You say my hair is green? I'm coming for you. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca here, and today we're just gonna play with some new makeup. Alrighty, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you stick around, subscribe, and all that good stuff. We have fun. Okay, let's get the hair out of the way. All right, so this caught my eye. I haven't bought a ColourPop palette in a long time. I sort of skipped their major releases. I don't know why. The only one I did get was the Hocus Pocus one, which is a ton of fun. But these limited edition things drive me crazy because I talk about them and then they're gone. And like, I don't want to use them a bunch on my channel and then you guys can't get, it's weird. When I saw this palette, the Off Melrose, I thought, you know what, this could be fun. I'm gonna give it a try, see how it rates, and if it's worth it. And also, I don't think it's limited edition. So it was relatively affordable. I mean, ColourPop palettes are affordable. All ColourPop makeup is affordable, but I just feel like sometimes, you know, especially if they're doing like a licensing thing, there may be a couple more dollars added. It has like some warms, some cools, neutral. Like I really thought these were some good shades in here. And then I thought this is fun, you know. So let's play with it. Also, I have the new Essence Pretty Natural foundation. I'm seeing mixed reviews on this, so I'm very curious how I'm going to like this. You all know I love me some Essence. So, please work. Yeah, I am wearing my Elta MD sunscreen. I will link that below. I have a Look Fantastic code you can purchase it from. So, Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. Stephanie Marie says that she thinks this is a dupe to the Urban Decay new Tint and Moisturizer. I think that's a very tall order. And Essence, you know, they are definitely a company that needs to expand their shade range. They did a better job with this, but not a fabulous job is what I hear. There's like a lot of light ones, a few really dark ones, and then a whole bunch of in between. Like, is everybody just light medium? I picked out Neutral Vanilla and Warm Cashew, 040 and 070. So you get an ounce. It's about $7 for this on Ulta. It says it's hydrating foundation with hyaluronic acid and aloe vera longwear formula with natural coverage, finish, and weightless feel. All right, I'm just gonna stick this on my face because why not? Let's just see how the shades are. Why put it on my arm and you can't see it? So here's 040. Oh man, you guys, my skin. I don't think there's a scent. Oh, please. I did kind of a dumb thing. I did a big old micro derma roll thing, which I never do. And I should do it at night and just like slap on some oil and go to bed. And instead I did it this morning. And now I think my face looks fine. I'm just afraid of ingredients coming into contact with it that might just go. So we'll see. I want to go with the Warm Cashew because I can tell that this shade is a very good pale, like it's gonna match my neck and all that good stuff. But this shade, I like the way it warms on the skin. I think it's gonna cut the red better. I can just, you know, fudge it with bronzer. So, ooh, when you put it on like this, it's thick. Like in a good way, like, ooh, look at all that coverage. Still no scent. It's good. This is nice. This is good. You know, I am a dry skin. If you're new here, hi, 48 years old, dry. And this is like instant, oh, you guys, the sun is coming out. Things are gonna get blasted bright. My ring light doesn't adjust. I like this. It looks just natural. It feels good. Do you see what I mean though? If I went with the lighter shade, Of course, I'm super blasted out here on the monitor, so I don't know what I look like in your living room. So like in person, it looks fine. If this doesn't oxidize, we're good. If this oxidizes, we'll see. Surprisingly, for a hydrating foundation, my skin is kind of eating it up. It is not very luminous. It seems like it's kind of already set. Not quite matte, but just not super luminous. Like just not, even on this side has already set that I didn't blend it in. So I guess that goes for the long wear aspect of it. I feel like sometimes foundation, when I put it on with a sponge, a dampened beauty sponge, it just almost feels more hydrating. Like, and there is I have zero scientific knowledge behind this, but I feel like if I'm putting on hydrating foundation with a dampened beauty sponge, everything just feels a little more moist on the skin, and I kind of like it. Like it's kind of giving more moisture for the product to, like if it's got hyaluronic acid, then maybe it's drawing moisture from the sponge onto my skin while I'm applying it, and it's giving me a more radiant, dewy feel, which I'm kind of thinking this might be the case. All right, I'm gonna build it on this side. Build it up, buttercup baby, just walking down. Cause then we get to see if there's I'm getting my nose. This isn't new, but I thought I'm gonna just give it a whirl. The Winky Luxe Concealer. This is shade Light Beige. I've used this before. I'm gonna just pop some on here. Oh, what do you say, guys? Should we put just a little bit of the Essence My Skin Perfector Loose Fixing Powder Instant Blur Effect Natural Matte Finish on? So I'm setting the concealer. I'm just setting things in the areas that can sometimes give me problems because my expression lines just like to express. Essence, I love you. I'm gonna put on some Alter Ego primer. I just feel like I'm gonna put some primer on. I sometimes, I don't put primer on with foundation sometimes to try it because I just want to see how it works. But lately I've been like, you know what? My crepey ass eyelids need eyeshadow primer. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little sampling of some swatches here. We've got On the List, Easy Breezy. These are your not nude, mauve. So that's the On the List. This is On the List. This is Easy Breezy. Matte, quite concentrated. Fairfax. This reminds me of this looks like a multi-chrome. Okay, it's nice. It doesn't have ooh, wow, that was amazing. I mean, sometimes Sydney Grace shadows, you put them on and then it's like, bam. This was just good. And let's look at this Social Club, which is this glitter. I'm not opposed to a glitter. That looks very nice. That has a nice, it really has this fun, you can tell it's got kind of a liquid, almost a gel texture to it. It has one of the, how glitters can kind of have that bounce to them. And ColourPop's so good at doing that. Let's do an Alter Ego brush. I'm gonna do this shade On the List all over my lid. And I closed a blind. Okay, the mattes so far seem good. This color is, I find, a lot more purpley, kind of plummy than what's in the pan. I just feel like I'm looking, it's for me, it's just very, I like it. It's not bad. I'm just saying, I look in the pan and I go, that's kind of a neutral, kind of a nude putty type shade. And then I look at it on my lids and I'm like, okay, that looks kind of lilac to me. This one, there's called Brunch. It's kind of peachy. Just kind of adding, seeing what shades play at. I do feel like this palette is a little bit different. I feel like I've had a lot of, you know, rust and between the Canyon palette and lots of bronzes and rusts and stuff. So I thought this just seemed a little bit different. I am going to take this Alter Ego number 9 brush and I'm going in a $10 latte. Oh, honey, that's in Seattle too. Ooh, no, that's in like Vegas. I noticed, I was like, wait, what? Gonna take the shade called Take It Again. It's kind of like, I guess it's gold. Looks a little green to me. You know, like my hair. That's really pretty. I will take a pencil brush and go in this shade called Angelino, which, that is the perfect inner corner shade. I'm calling it. I'm calling it, you guys. Is that what that is? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this is fun. Normally I put a little setting spray on a brush for that kind of inner corner. Oh yes, that was fun. I'm just gonna use this Jordana contour. Are we still, yeah, we're good. It is shade light. I have both the light and the medium. I use them kind of interchangeably. I think I know there's some retailers, or I should say some states, because like my Walgreens doesn't have any Jordana anymore. And that was the only place I could get it. And I'm wondering, when I went to Maui though, it was what was that drugstore? Was it Rite Aid? And they had a whole wall of Jordana. And so I don't know what the story is. And I picked up a new Milani cream blush, which a lot of folks have been raving about these, and I got the shade Nude Kiss. I'm gonna do the heel trick of my hand and see if I can do a better job of it than I did the last time. But you rub it together, and then you just go like that. Then we just kind of go around it with our sponge. Okay, foundation check-in. Just a little bit of settling here. My giant one-sided wrinkle. But pores and other areas look fine. They look fine. So I did get this Flower Day Glow highlighting glaze, and the shade, this is called a Blaze, which it's almost a bronze. But it's just kind of a golden highlighter. And I gotta say, I wasn't too keen on it. So I just I put it on, and well, it looks kind of pretty over this Milani blush. I just felt like, Yeah. It's a very much, you know, we're in our wet balms here. Danessa Myricks, Merit. And then I got the new Tower Super Dew. So I'm just gonna give this, it is clear, but we can see how that goes right there. I love a balm for brightness, for, you know, shine and hydration. So it really helps cut the crinkles, but maybe, you know, we'll see. We'll see. This is not bad. I wore it the other day and it just kind of went away. Oh gosh, that's the beauty of this powder. It's so good. Oh man. I have two mascaras, a high-end and a not so high-end. The Makeup Revolution, this is the Lift and Define 5D Lash, and you know, it's supposed to give this like amazing, transcendental, higher worldly lash. The brush is very standard, which I like. And then I've got the new Benefit, their Real Magnet. And I got this because it's actually a very similar brush, but the formula is apparently very different. It's the magnetized formula. Now, Pure Beauty has a magnetized, the fully charged mascara. And I love it. So I'm like, you know what? Let's give her a shot. I'm gonna do One Eye Benefit, One Eye Makeup Revolution. I did open these a couple days ago to let them get kind of dry. You know, I like a mascara a week after I've opened the tube. That's just the way it is. Okay. Let's do Makeup Revolution. Come on, 5D. See, now we're darker. We can have a little more color contrast. Hope that's okay. I am going to put my eyebrows on. I don't have anything new for that. And I'll show you a couple lip items I have. I am going to put on this e.l.f. liner, you guys. If you can get your hands on the retro e.l.f. kit from the summer, the lip one, it's $10. The lip liners in there, I want to say 3 out of 4 of them are fabulous. They are the best e.l.f. lip liners. They don't have names. Retro Paradise lip liner. That's all it says. And I do have high-end lips to share with you, some high-end lips. I decided to go ahead and get the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude, and I got shades 30 NP Maria and 13 NB Allison. And I just was like, you know what? I need to see how this formula feels. I need to know it so I can tell you how, what out there is, you know, is comparable. If you ever thought nudes washed you out, you can find one that is going to suit your skin tone. So this one is the Maria, and then this one is the, what did I say that was? Allison. So Maria, Allison. They're so nice, and they're a fabulous lip product. The other one I picked up that's new is Nars, and this is a soft matte lip balm. Shuei came out with a matte lip balm, and I was like, what? Okay, so I'm not familiar with this one. Ooh, that's pretty. I kind of just randomly picked this shade. It is Unrestricted. So I think I want to try this because The Natasha Denona are beautiful, but their formula is just, it's like a really nice matte lipstick. This though, because it's described as a soft matte tinted lip balm, I need to know. I haven't bought a Nars lip product in a long time. I like the packaging. It's a little smaller than, like it's slimmer. Hang on one second. Let me see the grams. So you get about double the amount in volume and weight for, I want to say almost this. I mean, they're both in the 20s. This is like 0.09 and this is 0.14 in terms of cool. I don't know. I think the color is pretty. I think it feels nice. And I mean, I think it kind of complements the eyeshadow, but it also makes me think I need a gloss or something. Like it's not wowing me, but it is interesting. You know, it's matte, but it's a balm, so that's pretty cool. I'll let it kind of hang out and we'll see. I will definitely let you guys know what I think of the foundation, whether I give you a check-in or just like pop in, go in a time machine and let you know. We'll see. So yeah. I like it. I like this. This Essence foundation, I have to say, is not as hydrating as I thought. Like, it's completely different than what I thought it would be. It is not like the Smashbox Halo. It's not like the Joa BB cream. It's really different. My face feels comfortable, and yeah, I just don't feel like it looks like, it almost looks a little bit dry, but it still looks nice. It hasn't worn away. The you know, the areas of concern still look covered. I don't see any weird dots in my pores. It's fine, really. I mean, if I get 6 to 8 hours out of a foundation, good enough for me. Yeah. So, thoughts. Love the eyeshadow. Eyeshadow's great. I love everything. The only thing that I'm kind of like, is the lip. The Nars lip, it's not special to me. It has felt nice on my lips. It was nice that it didn't smear on my mask. I wore a mask today for maybe an hour, and both the makeup and lip held up. So that is good. I just feel like there's some other stuff out there that, you know, could be similar. So it didn't knock my socks off. Mascaras. I like both. I definitely think the Benefit had more oomph for me. I'm into thick and clumpy. It's not clumpy, but you know what I mean. Well, thank you so much for watching. Leave me a video. Leave me a comment, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff, you know. And thank you so much. I hope you're well. I'll see you next time. Bye.